Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus for June the 11th through to the 17th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Let's get to the cards and see what they reveal about the energy that surrounds us and how to use it in a positive light in order to go forward. The Tower card appears. The Tower card appears. Wow. You're taking it down to the wood. You're taking it down to the four corners. You're taking it down to the foundation. You are saying, now I'm truly going to set upon my path. I'm truly going to go forward. I'm going to build this in a sustainable, tangible way. So don't worry too much about anything. You know, the Tower card as your first card. I mean, expect the unexpected. Look towards completions, endings, moving past something, healing in your life. Know that anything that leaves your life right now, so you really have to go with the flow this week, but whatever is leaving your life is meant to leave your life because it has served its purpose. It no longer brings you value. And know that it's opening up new opportunities, new ways of doing, being, and becoming. And it's very easy for me to sit here and say, embrace the bad. It's not bad. We perceive it as bad at the time. More than likely, we'll perceive it as something that we didn't want to have happen, especially if we haven't really been meditating, reflecting. And even then, sometimes we can only see what we want to see. Now we have Neptune next week this time. Neptune will be going retrograde. And that's okay because Neptune goes retrograde like 40% of its time around the planet. So that's okay. Because what happens when Neptune goes retrograde is we get a sense of clarity, a sense of understanding. We break through the illusions. We stop just hearing and seeing what we want to see and see the whole picture, hear all the words. And it gives us a new reality, a new perspective, a new understanding, a new clarity. And so this card could mean that we are already starting that path forward and understanding better our world and how we want to step into our new path, our elevated path, our graduated path, what kind of new beginnings we want, what no longer serves a purpose in our life. And that could be a thing, an event, an atmosphere, a situation, a person. It could just be your own thoughts and perceptions. The King of Cups sits right in the middle, and that's our stereotypical dad saying, what's your plan forward? Do you have a job? Does it pay well? Are they good people? Who are your friends? What's their names? What's their parents' names? What do they do for a living? Do you have enough money? What are you wearing? Dad is asking you if you are prepared for this path. Dad is asking you to look at your plans, to make sure that you are preparing your way, that you're making a plan, that you are every day asking questions or researching so that the best plan can be put forward. I almost get a sense of, because we had the Tower card as our first card, almost like, you know, hard love. So maybe we have to be a little bit more disciplined on ourselves, and I don't think that'll be easy because Venus is moving into your sign, so you're going to feel like, you know, you want to be respected, you want to be pampered, you want to be loved, you want to be embraced. You want to feel the passion. You feel the magnificence. of who you are and who you're becoming. And so we can easily overlook things that we needed to look at. So Dad is here to remind us to not lose our footing, to remain grounded, to stay in balance. Ace of Swords. Grow that dream and then grow it bigger. And then once you're done doing that, grow it just a titch bigger. Your dream should almost scare you right now. And if it's not, then it needs to. You need to grow it bigger. Trust me, when that self-doubt comes in, that is just your ego trying to keep you safe. Your ego is like, no, you can't do that. What would make you even think that you could do that? We're going to stay right here where we know what to expect and we are safe and sound. But this card is asking you something different. This is asking you to do those new moon affirmations, to yell your dreams up to God, the heavens, angels, your spirit guides, source. Grow those dreams, grow those passions, grow those new beginnings. For work and career, look at this. We got the Star making the impossible possible and the Emperor through the plan. Now, I call it work and career, but it is what defines you as a person because not everybody is work and career. If I were to meet you at a party, most would tell me, when I say, who are you, what do, you tell me about work and career. But some people would say their involvement in the community. Others would tell me about their family life and home life, some their health, their well-being. A few is their spirituality. So, we just got finished talking about that great dream and then growing it bigger and then growing it bigger still. And then we get these two cards, the Star and the Emperor. The Star is making the impossible possible, of bringing in the right balances into your life, the right things into your life, the right recipe for success. And it's through planning. Okay, the Emperor never hopes, wishes that something's going to work, that something's going to become tangible, that we're going to reach a goal, a dream, a desire. The Emperor knows it to be. He expects it to be because he's done his research. He has the right people around him. He has supports where it's needed. He's got the strong plan. So it's about the strong plan. And you can make the impossible possible in your life with a strong plan. Relationships, love, look at this, Four of Pentacles and the Hangman. So where are you holding on to strongly within relationships? Now, love and relationships, this could be yourself, right? The love of yourself, but more than likely we're talking about a soulmate or a lover or a child or a parent or a sibling or a best friend or somebody close to you. And this is asking you to back it up a little bit and see where maybe you're holding on too strongly and thereby suffocating the relationship, or where somebody else is holding on to you too strongly and suffocating you in some way. Where do we need to have those conversations when it comes to our relationships, when it comes to love? Where do we need to maybe expand our horizons, our picture of what is to be in a relationship, what shouldn't be in a relationship? This is asking you to take a step back. Now we have Venus moving into your sign, which should be all about love. And so these cards are saying that the thing that's hindering you is where you are holding on too tightly or you are allowing somebody else to hold on too tightly. And to really feel Venus being a presence in your life, of illuminating your passions, your sensuality, the beauty of who you are and the beauty that you bring to the world is being hampered in some way. So through meditation, through reflection, through conversations, understand where this kind of energy persists in your life. And then make a plan to modify or to change the relationship in some way that it benefits both parties. Or it could be a group of people, benefits everybody, the collective. Spirituality, Five of Pentacles. This is kind of like the Tower card at the very beginning of asking you to just strip away all the extras and really concentrate on, maybe it's the priorities, but I think it's more the opportunities that lay in wait for you, the opportunities that you want to step into, the ones that have the most strength, that you've put the most energy behind. I think in some ways you simplify through meditation, through prayer, through reflection, and really grounding your energy in only a couple of paths forward, or in your greatest talent and abilities, or you would know better than I. But once again, I get this, now here we have this winter landscape for sure, this barren territory. And it's asking you to really look at your talents and abilities, of what makes you you, what makes you unique and special, what you bring to the table, and to concentrate on those abilities, those talents, and how you can hone them into a path forward, how you can utilize them to bring in a great abundance, great success. Health and well-being, we have the Eight of Wands. This is probably not a time where you are going to be going in any special direction when it comes to your health and well-being, but you really want to expand your horizons. So this is a good week to learn a little bit more about maybe different diets or dietary plans, or the foods that you eat, or the vitamins and minerals that you need, or exercise programs in different forms of, maybe it's a spin class, maybe it's jogging, maybe it's going to the gym, maybe it's walking on the treadmill. Maybe it's cleaning the basement, so you're going to get your squats in that way. But it's expanding the horizon on how you can bring in a more grounded approach to your health, to your well-being, that you can add to. This is more of adding to rather than taking away what you're already doing. So you could be taking something where you were just doing aerobics or something for 20 minutes 3 times a week, to now you're going to do 20 minutes of weights after that, or an expansion of your routine, or yeah, it's an expansion. And you're probably just going to dip your toe into a whole bunch of different pots here in order to figure out which one really works well with your routine, with your personality, of your end all goals, and how it's going to get you there or not get you there. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.